It's Freedom Friday, January 1st, 2021. We made it through 2020. It's over. Every Friday, I try to come on and encourage you all with the freedom that we have through Jesus and all that He has done for us and all that He is doing. This time of year, Isaiah 43:19 seems to be everywhere. I actually heard it yesterday on the way to a friend's on the radio, and I saw it this morning as a meme on Instagram. This is what it says, Isaiah 43:19. I am doing a new thing. See, I have already begun. Can you not perceive it? That is so great for us to hear that at a brand new year. Um, this is my problem, though. If we take that verse and we apply it to our lives as a promise for our year, we can get bound up by that unrealistic expectation. I literally remember one year I was a young mom. My first two kids were really young, and I was at a Bible study, and the speaker was teaching on Isaiah 43:19. And she was just so encouraging and loving and was just sure that God was going to do a new thing in each one of us that was in that room that year. And I left so encouraged, saying, man, something new is happening. Well, nothing new really happened. And I do remember thinking, did I just not perceive it? Am I just not um, doing something? Well, listen, this is where I went wrong in that. Number one, I had never read Isaiah 43:19. I didn't know the context, and so I didn't know how to actually apply it to my life. That was my number one problem. Okay. So my second problem was I took what I heard as a promise for my life, and that's just not the truth. And then my third problem was I missed Jesus in it. Now, after reading the whole book and having a better understanding of what Isaiah was saying, he was saying that God was going to do a new thing, which was destruction for Judah. They had been living just a life of sinfulness, and God finally said, listen, we are done with this behavior, so I'm going to take a remnant, a faithful remnant of my people so that I can do what I need to do eternally. And that eternal thing was Jesus. So ultimately, this verse is saying the new thing is Jesus. In saying this, I just hope that if you hear this verse sometime soon or if you come across it, I hope that you will say to yourself, number one, thank you for Jesus. Thank you for that eternal promise. Thank you that He has come. Thank you that all is done. And I just pray that you will not apply it to your life as a promise in a way to protect yourself from any hopelessness in your relationship with God. When we read the Bible, we have to be very thoughtful of the context that it's in, who God is speaking to, and ultimately we don't apply it to ourselves as a promise, but instead we read it and in hopes to learn more about who God is and what His character is. So, our freedom is from unrealistic expectations from a verse that we have applied incorrectly to our life. I hope that you take away from this video that you are free to learn about God and who He is from the Word of God on your own. You don't have to believe anyone else about what they're saying is going to happen in your life. I pray that you will lean into Jesus and His character and who He is. And again, love God your most so that you can love others your best. See you next Friday.